Use Chinese New Year celebration to answer questions 1 through 5. In paragraph 3, the word lunar means A, related to the moon, B, based on the sun, C, connected to the earth, or D, found in astronomy. 2. Paragraph 3 is mainly about F, traditions of the Chinese New Year, G, the structure of the Chinese calendar, H, foods that are eaten on the Chinese New Year, or J, different Chinese holidays throughout the year. Based on the article, the reader can conclude that A, traditions are essential for bringing good luck, B, feasts are the most important part of the celebrations, C, all Chinese are born in time for the New Year, or D, Chinese people celebrate the New Year in similar ways. 4. The author wrote this selection most likely to F, explain some of the traditions of Chinese New Year, G, share stories about the author's family celebrations, H, inspire more people to travel to China in the new year, or J, argue that the year should have 354 days instead of 365. Number 5. Read the dictionary entry for the word symbolize. Symbolize. Verb. 1. To serve as a symbol of. 2. To represent, express, or identify by a symbol. Which of the following words most likely rhymes with the pronunciation of symbolize as it is used in paragraph 4? A, symptom, B, lease, C, recognize, or D, fizz. Which of the following is the best summary of the drama? F. Mei Ling's family spends days cooking and cleaning for the Chinese New Year celebration. They follow traditions such as smearing the kitchen god's lips with honey, then they host a big feast at their home. G. Mei Ling wakes up early to help her mother cook for the New Year feast. They prepare lots of traditional dishes including dumplings, duck, fish, and noodles. H. Mei Ling is playing with friends in the park when she has to leave to help her mother prepare for Chinese New Year. Mei Ling invites her friends. They come to her home to experience the Chinese New Year celebration. Or J. Mei Ling invites some friends over to celebrate the Chinese New Year with her family. Then the kids go outside and play soccer in the park. 7. In scene 1, Danny tells Mei Ling not to go home yet, most likely because he A. doesn't want to go to her house for New Year's dinner, B. wants Mei Ling to stay and play more soccer, C. doesn't want Mei Ling to celebrate another holiday, or D. wants Mei Ling to invite him and Jane over. 8. Approximately how much time passes between scene 1 and scene 2? F. a few minutes, G. several hours, H. a few days, J. several weeks. Use Chinese New Year celebrations and Mei Ling's traditions to answer questions 9 and 10. 9. Why does Mei Ling's dad most likely remind Mei Ling and her mother to put the knives away when they're done cooking? A. So that the kitchen god won't dirty them again. B. So that guests don't accidentally hurt themselves. C. So that they'll have enough clean knives for the feast. Or D. So they don't cut off their good luck in the coming year. 10. Uncle Chen asks Danny and Jane if they have any debts to settle because F. It's good luck to have lots of money in the house on New Year's Eve. G. He's a banker and is concerned about everybody's finances. H. He knows that Danny owes Jane some money. Or J. It's tradition to pay off debts in order to start the new year with a clean slate. These questions are for the first American colony. Number 1. Which of the following is not a description of John Smith? A. He was well liked by all the colonists. B. He was brave. C. He cared about the future of the Jamestown settlement. Or D. He was a great leader. Number 2. What does the word colonize mean in paragraph 5? F. To calm down. G. To settle in a new land. H. To establish a treaty. Or J. A group of people. Why did John Smith return to England in 1609? A. He wanted to start a new colony. B. The colonists wanted him to leave. C. He was injured. D. Pocahontas told her father to attack Jamestown. Paragraphs 3 and 4 are most likely about F. King James I, G. The ocean, H. The land in Jamestown, J. The journey to the New World. 5. Why did the Powhatan Indians dislike the colonists? A. The colonists did not trade useful goods with them. B. John Rolfe and Pocahontas married. C. The colonists could grow better crops than the Indians. Or D. The colonists wanted to take over the land of the Indians. Which sentence from paragraph 14 helps the reader know what the word representative means? F. Jamestown grew as more supplies were sent from England and more colonists arrived. G. Land was given to the colonists for farming. H. The colonists voted to select their leaders. Or J. The leaders met once a year. Study the diagram of information from the selection and answer the question below. John Smith returns to England. Starvation time occurs in Jamestown. Powhatan will not trade food and colonists die. 3 ships from England arrive in Jamestown. Which organizational pattern does the author use? A. Sequential order. B. Cause and effect. C. Classification. D. Description. The author thinks Jamestown is very important because F. The ocean voyage to reach Jamestown was long and difficult. G. John Smith was the leader. H. It was the first successful American colony in spite of challenges. Or J. It was named after King James I of England. 9. The reader can conclude that Jamestown is not A. One of the oldest cities in America, B. Near the ocean, C. A place where the land is wet and soft, or D. A place where the land has a high elevation. Study the diagram below and answer the question that follows. Indian attacks, starvation, diseases, drought. What would be the best title for this web? F. Challenges in the New World. G. John Smith's Troubles. H. Challenges on the Voyage to the New World. J. Problems caused by the Powhatan Indians. The reader can conclude that the colonists built a fort quickly because A. The orders from the Virginia Company required them to build the fort. B. They feared the Indians would attack them again. C. John Smith needed a place to rest. Or D. They needed shelter. 12. Paragraph 4 and 9 are similar because they are both about F. Traveling in the New World. G. Meeting with the Powhatan Indians. H. John Smith's life being saved. Or J. John Smith's leadership.